Imagine the joy of plucking fresh vegetables right from your backyard, the satisfaction of knowing you grew them yourself. There's something incredibly rewarding about growing your own vegetables. It's not just about the unrivaled freshness or the money you save. It's about the therapeutic value of gardening, the connection to the earth, the sense of accomplishment. Plus, it's a step towards environmental sustainability, reducing your carbon footprint by minimizing transportation and packaging waste. And the best part is, anyone can do it with the right plan and preparation. So, are you ready to create your own vegetable garden? Before we start planting, it's essential to reflect on any past gardening experiences. Each season offers its unique set of triumphs and trials, and there is wisdom to be gained from each. Did your tomatoes thrive last summer while your zucchini barely blossomed? Perhaps your peas perished in the frost, but your spinach sprouted splendidly. These experiences, whether they are victories or challenges, serve as valuable guides for the future. For those of you who are beginners, don't be deterred by a lack of past experiences. This is your chance to start fresh, to lay the first stone of your gardening journey. Seek advice, do your research, and most importantly, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Gardening is a process of trial and error, and every error is an opportunity for growth. Remember, every great gardener started from scratch, and every mistake is a lesson learned. So, celebrate your successes, learn from your failures, and always keep an open mind for the new gardening season ahead. Now it's time to set your gardening goals. Just like any other journey in life, having clear, achievable goals is crucial when it comes to gardening. Goals will not only give you direction, but also motivation to see your green project through. Start by considering your available space. Are we talking about a compact balcony in the city or a sprawling backyard in the countryside? This will determine the scale and variety of your gardening activities. Next, think about your time commitment. Gardening can be as demanding as you want it to be. Are you looking for a tranquil hobby to fill your weekends, or do you plan to seriously dig into the earth every day? Finally, let's talk about your taste buds. After all, the ultimate goal is to enjoy the fruits, or rather, the vegetables of your labor. Do you have a soft spot for sweet tomatoes, crunchy cucumbers, or spicy peppers? Or perhaps you're looking to grow a rainbow of root vegetables. Remember, these are your gardening goals. They should reflect your personal preferences, lifestyle, and aspirations. So dream big, plan wisely, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. With your goals in place, you're one step closer to your dream vegetable garden. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. The next step is choosing your vegetables and preparing the soil. Now, when it comes to selecting vegetables, it's essential to consider your local climate and personal preferences. Each vegetable has its own set of growing conditions. For example, tomatoes thrive in warm weather while Brussels sprouts prefer cooler climates. So, first, get familiar with your area's climate and the vegetables that flourish under those conditions. Then, think about what you and your family love to eat. There's no point in growing a crop of beets if no one at home is excited about beetroot salad. Once you've chosen your vegetables, it's time to prepare the soil. Soil preparation is a crucial step that often gets overlooked, but it can make or break your vegetable garden. The soil is the life source for your plants. It provides the necessary nutrients and water your vegetables need to grow. To prepare the soil, start by clearing the garden area of any weeds or debris. Next, it's time to enrich your soil. Adding organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure will improve soil structure, making it easier for plant roots to penetrate. It also increases the soil's ability to hold onto water and nutrients. After enriching the soil, you'll want to ensure it's at the right pH level. Most vegetables prefer a slightly acidic to neutral pH, around 6 to 7. You can test your soil's pH with a simple kit from your local garden store. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, don't worry. It's easy to adjust with the right soil amendments. Lastly, give your soil a good mix. This helps to distribute the organic matter and nutrients evenly throughout the soil. Now, your soil is ready to nurture those seeds into thriving, productive plants. Choosing the right vegetables and prepping the soil is the foundation of a successful vegetable garden. With your soil ready and your plants chosen, it's time to create your planting schedule. Having a planting schedule is more than just knowing when to put seeds in the ground. It's about understanding the life cycle of your plants and arranging their planting times for optimal growth and crop rotation. Crop rotation, the practice of growing different types of vegetables in the same area over sequential seasons, is essential for maintaining soil health. This process helps to balance the nutrients in the soil and control pests and diseases that can linger after a crop has been harvested. So how do you decide when to plant what? Well, it's a mix of understanding your climate, the needs of your chosen vegetables, and a little bit of good old-fashioned trial and error. For example, cool season crops like lettuce and peas thrive in the chill of early spring or late fall, while warm season veggies like tomatoes and peppers need the heat of midsummer to flourish. But don't be intimidated. There are plenty of resources available to guide you in creating your planting calendar. From local agricultural extension services to garden planning apps, there's a wealth of knowledge at your fingertips. Remember, your planting schedule doesn't have to be set in stone. It's a living document that changes as you learn more about your garden, your plants, and the unique microclimate of your yard. Never be afraid to tweak, adjust, and experiment. That's part of the joy of gardening. A well-planned schedule will ensure a bountiful harvest throughout the year. And there you have it, the essential steps to planning your vegetable garden. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We began by reflecting on past experiences, learning from our triumphs and our trials. Then, we set clear, achievable goals. This helps us stay focused and motivated throughout the gardening season. Next, we moved on to the exciting task of choosing our vegetables. Remember, it's not just about what you love to eat, but also considering what grows well in your climate. And of course, we can't forget about preparing the soil, our garden's foundation. Healthy soil means healthy, abundant crops. Then we created a planting schedule, a roadmap to guide us when to sow and harvest. This helps ensure we get the most from our garden, with fresh vegetables throughout the season. So gear up and get started on your gardening journey today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more gardening tips. Happy gardening!